we go. Here it is. All right, welcome everyone to a game roulette, our post-yoga chill-out session where I roll a wheel and I decide what we're playing from said wheel. So let's go ahead and change the title on my stream to the game roulette. I swear I changed my thing from yoga, but it looks like it didn't change it. So, whoops. My bad. Game roulette. Just chatting. Update. There we go. And my hair is like my green screen's gonna be all sorts of mess because the sun's out. Let's roll the wheel. That's what I wanted to say. Where's my game roulette wheel? Here we go. Channel points. Hopefully this works. It seems like everything's working again, so hopefully this works. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to do it manually. There we go. Game! What game is Allie playing today? Please be something I want to play. What did we get? The Darkside Detective. Ooh, this is a game we haven't played yet. I've played it, a little bit of it. It's another kind of RPG role-playing, similar to, I love RPG role-playing games, so you're not going to get me hating on that. Darkside Detective. Let's go ahead and update the YouTube thing. Add it to here. Ooh, there's been a lot of different games.
I've never heard of that.
We played that during my affiliate anniversary, and it's a whodunit kind of point. I guess it is a whodunit point-to-click adventure where Sonic is killed, and you're playing like one of the attendants in a train, and it's sold as an idea that it's a whodunit birthday party, but then it becomes a real whodunit. Like, is Sonic dead? That's what it is. And it was released on April Fool's, I think in 2020 or 2021 for free. I think you can probably still get it for free. I don't think you can. I think it's a free. You can go play it right now. So, all right, let's find a background for ourselves here. Let me close all these windows I have open. I still can't believe we got an argument about Yugoslavia. Or actually, maybe I haven't played this one. I thought I played this one, but I might have not played this one. Save image as. I might have not played this one. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Why the hell does it want to save as AVIF? What the fuck is an AVIF? Just save as JPEG, dude. I don't care. Okay. Screenshot background. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, no, it did work. Cool. I like when things work. We're going to lower the mic. I apologize for the sound as I put the mic down so I want to put myself over here. Oh, lovely. The green screen is broken as usual. Can't see it now. What green screen? This is kind of like a film noir. Yeah, that's a lot of, I think a lot of Americans are like that, which is really aggravating because sometimes you just want to talk without making it an argument. I don't want to have a debate or discussion. I just want to. The fact is, Yugoslavia was never part of the Soviet Union, ever, okay? That's not a discussion, that's a fact. Right. That looks like I'm so intrigued by the detectiving. I love detective stories. I love RPGs. So I've had this game for a while, but I don't know if I've played it or I played a little bit of it. I might have not played it all, now that I think about it. It's supposedly a short game that you can finish in really quickly. But that most of the game... Originally, most of the things on the roulette were supposed to be like quick games, but then a lot of them aren't quick games at all. And I was like, I should have, when I asked for people to give me game ideas, I should have asked them to give me games that can be completed in 1 to 2 hours. Because a lot of these games are quite long, and if I don't roll them for a while, I'll forget what the hell is going on. Like Signalis, right? I totally forgot what was happening last time I played. Completely. Alright, let's go public with this one. And let's get in, let's launch the game. That's a good point. Let's launch the game. Make sure our audio and video works. I think I downloaded this game for my last affiliate anniversary or my birthday. It might have been my birthday. That was a long time ago. Like, maybe on my last birthday or my birthday before that. I don't remember what I did. I guess I have to look at my birthday streams. Please wait. I'm waiting for the audio to be activated. The Darkside detective periodically autosaves your progress. You can also manually save at any time. That's good to know. Spooky doorway. Wrong audio device. Already, I know. Okay, maybe I haven't played this before. I don't think I've played this one. Yeah, I think I was thinking of a different game. That was also a detective story. There's so many detective games I play. There we go. We can hear the audio? Perfect. Let's also switch our music off. It's so loud. The game is so loud. Louder than me. Maybe turn that down. Oh, that has a very interesting design. Okay. We are currently not capturing it though. If I do this, it's technically in full screen, so it should be captured by OBS. There we go. Okay, we got it. It has been hooked. We have hooked onto it. This is something that'll make me fall asleep. Okay. Let me make sure my short is hooked. Hooked on shorting. I have actually no idea what this is about to look like. Oh, that's not too bad. Everything looks fine to me. Okay, let's start the game. Ooh, Twin Lakes Police System, Volume 13, Case Files, Malice in Wonderland. I guess we have different chapters. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dudley is there with further details. Start investigation. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Alright, do we have any details? Okay. I was thinking this was going to be a... Okay. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. That's cute. After you, Detective. You know, whenever you're standing in this rain, it stops being fun for you. Guess there's nothing else to click on. Go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He is here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? Alright, we get it. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Thankfully? What a terrible dad. He killed her! Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. And I just walk away. Now let's talk to the guy. So, how can I help you, detectives? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. And also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Nah, I think that's it. I've taken up enough of your time. I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Hallway. Let's go to the hallway. A light switch. A closet. A box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now we all need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Look at us. We're doing the point-and-click adventure of stealing people's junk. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, detective. Well, at least he's not an idiot. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Maybe we can... One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. The corruption test. Maybe I can ask him why the study's locked? Mr. Jones, I want access to your study. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Typical. Alright, let's go upstairs. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Not the fourth wall break from the officer. I guess we'll check the bedroom. Oh, the mom's in here. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I don't think the 5th one is a leg. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Black light marker. Oh, nice. And we have a black light lens. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. I stupid know nothing bear. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Alice? She's just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything you have to find her? Goodbye. Find her! Thank you. Having a mental breakdown from my voice acting reminded me I didn't update the game for this stream. Imagine somebody just coming in and just seeing me doing that. I think we've searched all we can see here. Tell me about Alice. She's boiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Well, that's what super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in a master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones, detective. Jonas's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. That's a very innocent nanny, yes. You have keys for various rooms. I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. I have the key to the study, then. Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there, anyway. Hard to believe that this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Yeah, she's a skin-colored and blue-colored square. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Is it impolite? A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. This should unlock the study for me. The label says for use under blacklight. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. I mean, I'm fine with him going to a boutique. The problem is he doesn't care about his own child. That's the worrying thing. Time to go to the attic. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Whoa, what the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Well, that's definitely spooky, isn't it? Well, we are the Darkside detective, after all. I don't like the look of this, detective. I'd have gone with glowing green myself. It's creepier. Well, before we go in there, let's go to the study. And yay, presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Oh good, we can see in the dark. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. His magazine collection, geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jug Weekly, another lovely pair. He loves jugs, huh? Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley, there are more. They're just off camera. Another fourth wall break. You can never trust a man who owns too many books, that's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? How many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. He does not own any books. He has 0 books to his name. Alright, can I... Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry. You heard me. Arrest it. I don't want to press full charges. Okay. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby, my baby. Right. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. She's so suspicious because he just keeps on saying the same thing. Like, I'm not suspicious at all. Well, obviously she got taken into the spooky doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw these missing symbols. Oh no, I have to draw? Oh no, I don't have to actually draw. First, this one. And put that one here. And then this one. That one here. And then double-sided. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is not a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not full enough to go in there with no light. I have a light. Oh no. Not on my watch. That would be more useful if it were lit. Okay, matches, lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. There you go. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Poxmarked baby's first cult robes. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide. The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sound from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get you out of here. That's it? Crash bang. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the little girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian. After all, it's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of the bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gone into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would have given up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So what's this? So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You'll have to admit it's fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag a friend in here and no funny business. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Oh! So, the kid got into the Manny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The Darkside. That's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was a dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. Say it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork to cover this mess. Case closed. Oh yeah. Home Alone. So instead of Home Alone, it's Tome Alone. What is this? Language. Police corruption on. Graphics. High def. Okay. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have never seen the strange storm gathering over it. Start investigation. Oh no, it's the rift of the Darkside. It's been opened. The whole building is corrupted. Okay. What's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Aw, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. Things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Hey, Vanka. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up, so... How many cases do we need to solve? You think to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? And keeps it fresh, sharp even. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. I'm not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some sort of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. There's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest the troublesome kid. Kid? One is responsible for the storm. You know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? A silence. Shh. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Office, the elevator. Let me pour some tea. Forgot how hard it is to undo my tea. What I do need is like some honey drops or something. That would be really nice. For now, I'll just put sugar in it. My throat is already getting all raspy from doing this guy's voice. And I'm sick. What a combo I've given myself. I think that's enough sugar. Sugar! Bum 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 bum. It's right in my pocket. Put it on my... This is too hot to drink. It's burning my hand, just existing, so probably shouldn't drink that yet. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I got a button. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. She taped her face on the hunk. That's cute. Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Why would you do that? That's weird. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only. Not on our watch. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. What a beautiful poem. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, ironically, and the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Sci-fi and fantasy. Don't blink! That's a Doctor Who reference. What odd leaves that plant has. That's the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. You know a lot about Doris, don't you? If we lived in a medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Glum tales of the sad adventurer. I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Get me a raise? What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny-looking droughts pieces, though. Ooh, somebody lost a library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out the key that I had to go into space. I can't drink my tea until it's cooled down, so now my throat is dry. Looks like some of the rockets aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Oh, we're gonna make an explosive, are we? Fantastic Hobbit. Drowned in the moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Ah, very clever. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Oh, I guess we collected a bunch of junk. But nothing else. To the child section. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about books and boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. Hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Well, fun fact, you're never on their good side. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. Han and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. A, B, C, D, as easy as 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh, A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. There we go. I was trying to figure out what song he was singing. There's a cool draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Well, that's not right. Hey, Trick, what magic book did you learn that from, kid? Not magic. It's, nothing. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. Oh, sorry. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Sound like these that I miss walking the beat. I guess that's not any. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. The dust is wrong. Oh. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten, Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. Guess that's all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Wanted to read more book? Giles, maybe it's your fault? Little Billy and the crushed dreams? Baby's first hangover? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens when people do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Snitches get stitches. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Don't think I can do anything here right now. Up the elevator to reading room and hobby. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going on. I guess that's why you're here, too, detective. Sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, that's not much, but here seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. So ghost hunting, hey, detective? That's class if... Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all very hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too practical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From my experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. I love that tea. Time always seems to stand still in a boring place like libraries. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy. Like Raxa said, I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths do it again! Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak, instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduce to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. Isn't it AB, not BA? Start select. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself. And the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what, I don't even know how to explain this. Let's see what we can find online. Ha ha ha, you didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for one day, thanks very much. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them? What was all that again? Okay. Maybe we can ask the... Oh, shit. Here's Yeats. Right, a moment of your time. Another one. Another spirit, yes. Then, with your own questions, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned the hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want it... Not a word more, sir! Not a word more! Why are you wearing a Viewmaster? Detective? It's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye! Alright, let's go to reception. What's that you're reading? Skylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he's promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need the password for my investigation. And I need those books to be kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Goodbye. No. Guess there's nothing indicating what the password would be. Not here, anyways. Did I figure out the password? Did we go this way? We didn't go this way. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into paint. Pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling this dice out of a larger dice. Detective, the investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. It looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Wait a minute, these are printouts of... Oh, no, for that. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Blinking with Plinkman. Wouldn't mind that. What is it about? Laying hardwood floors, part of a series if it were. I see they also have plonking with Plinkman, planking with Plinkman, plunking with Plinkman. I think I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no, plinking with Plinkman. Oh, that's in the adult section if you catch my meaning. The adult section? Plinking with Plinkman. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yen toffs with literary fiction. I wrote yourself useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix this elevator? With the right gear I could, eh? I need a new button, mind. Alright, accent was all over the place there. A new button? What's all this for? Could use this button to fix the elevator. I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make the circuit work. This should make the button conductive. Did this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Just a few minutes to pop it in place. Oh, and she's gone. The library card is from one smug-faced Paul Conway. Alright, let's go talk to the ghost in. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Goodbye, Gail. Any ghosts in sci-fi? Oh, here we go. Playing. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Pratchett. Oh, it's Pratchett. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. They don't want to talk to me. Adams and Pratchett. Love that. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What is it about? It's a story about a kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris. She's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch, Rotters. A lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the other occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Guess we can't talk to anybody. Alright. Should I go try talking to this guy again? Again, I say that to you, sir. Shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it more joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Alright. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. A workaround. Aura, maybe? Oh, looks like Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. That does not sound very fun. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into that storm. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on the common cliches. Your penny dreadful lacks true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best work around are even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say do not have your books. You probably hid it because it's too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. From axes to the zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. A dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills! Just quit. Jugular wounds, an illustrated story. Lemons for every meal. The kickboxing cult. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Late train made me late. Life robber. Lemons. Oh, where did that one? He's behind you. Animal allotment. Steve dupes the ankle biters. Bemoaners from beyond the grave. Alibi soup. The butler did it. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. Not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Erroneous Castrations. The Diary of Evelyn Snopes, the girl who chokes. Everyone's guilty. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp! How they all died. Goodness me, he's dead. Henry's Hamfist. Punched to Death Champion of 1934. A biography. Haunted Places. Did we do Murder! Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Madam kills a person. Oh, Madman kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to Murder. The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Original Massacres. The Pain Giver. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Oh, that's very scary. Quickly! Hide! The Revenger. Quay 666. Stabfest 6. Everywhere. Snakes. Tomorrow the World Implodes. Scary Book, Volume 4. The Trundling. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's body? Vanity Kills. They yearn for blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt vat drownings. No, not the yogurt vat drownings. There goes Omlin's lunch. Well, I guess it was our lunch plans yesterday. Zesty recipes for evidence disposal. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book, is what that childish blighting woman. Why didn't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced that I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. No, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. I have to find his book. What's missing? Let's go talk to the child, I guess? You're saying the child hid it, the book? No, Blighton. Excuse me. Did you steal Lovecraft's books? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the most frightful books. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. Got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Scarier book. I haven't seen any actual books I can interact with. Does she know about scary books? Why is the window on the roof locked? For your health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Saws. Dooley, can I get your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you would let me make a deal now, huh? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one, it's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Maybe... I need to take that slice off. Can I get that newspaper clipping? How do I get my face clipping? Oh, wait, I know. Wait a minute. I know what to do. Wait a minute. I got this. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The thing I do for this job. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've ever seen in all my years as a cop. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card, my card. Paul. Trashy novel. Take it to the horror book readers. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. It's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree? It's more horrific than your works. Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope that poor chap doesn't know. Oh yeah, vampire. Well, they're gone. Now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Yeah, we take the Lovecraft book and we give it to the other ghost. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Yeah. Right. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Sorry. My bad. Let's call that Plan B. Wait, so it's not the right thing? Did I need the book then? What's Plan A then? You may have the book, sir, but I shan't ne'er tell you how to enter Dark Place, where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait, not while Crowley sulks around seeking that very info. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction, but I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Right, admin password. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I need to pick out the password. Oh. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. There, it's clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir. Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what is this all about, a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind this horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition. And we already have the L book. By happenstance. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it! You got it! You got it in one, detective. But he didn't really do a good job of covering, did he? Because we ended up getting ambushed by the nanny, so yeah. Try getting to avoid getting knocked out this time. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is all this? Magicka and Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Oh. The Necronomicon, a cyclopean cookbook. The Necronom in Nom, as in like Nom Nom. Okay, I get it. 101 Ways to Get Ritual Stains Off Your Carpets. A Brief History of the Time Magic. The Art of Pentagram Drawing. A Guide for Syncing Your Coven with the Moon. What a strange thing to find here. Normal library fare this. The Periodic Table of Secrets, Magic Elements. The Bumper Catalog of Magical Components. This one is just squiggles. I can't make out anything useful. And I have a skull. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like the spooky books in electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. I hope this works. Now where to find where that landed. Hopefully without having to cause any damage. Copy of Ripley is casted or not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged with this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. To the roof. I think I hate my job. Where did that go? I'm thinking it went here. It did. What's all that noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. And then the ghost arrived. But I liked them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me and the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we have to change from the scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. We'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played the card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. You need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. So, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to the aerial. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, that works too. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We need the other way. This one. No, wait. I need this one. Yeah, that's only... Wait, no, we need this one, but the opposite. This one. No. This one. Oh no, I went the wrong way. It wasn't this one, it was this one. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Let's take this one out. There we go. Ouch! My hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. That seems to have done it. Now to close that book. Now that the sky has cleared up, it's quite a nice night. Goodbye. And thanks for all the fish. Trunks filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Julie, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We have an agreement then, Doris. You did fine for me having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to the business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there. See you there, Devin. Case closed. That was a longer one, wasn't it? That was way longer than the first one. The first one I think was more of a tutorial, I guess. The Disorient Express. I could see finishing this game in like 2 hours if I didn't like exploring so much. More tea. More TRT. Get it because books. Sherlock. Okay. I love hot drink. Ah! Hot drink burns my mouth. It's too hot. Also, I still think it needs sugar. More sugars. Spin, spin, spin. Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley was called to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Start investigation. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. The station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. You not think? I try not to. That's detective's work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. I want some donuts. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. It says, I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. 66 on 66th Street. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. Sorry, Detective, the barrier is broken and we have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over it? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Thank you, Desi, for claiming another elixir for the endgame boss. You're really collecting those, man. It's so cool. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truth I'm about to show. So it makes me frown when I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Julie, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. There's something about this green, transparent, eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the Darkside. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside division? Brightside division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would you have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask your solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come again any time, sir. The Brightside division. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then. There seems to be something in here. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things work. Ah, a little rat. Welcome back, rat. Okay, I'm a bit of a bind, Daddy-O. Shaq? Why is Shaq using the bathroom? Hi there. Sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I got no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. What is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew paper stitch in here. I don't think I would wipe my ass with a receipt. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to where it came from. Goodbye, little tentacle. Tentacle Sama, no! No use. You could say that. It is intentacle on staying where it is. Eh-heh, eh-heh. I need to find something to push it down with. Not sure that's the best course of action here. They also don't have any. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, Narc. You heard me, Narc. Oh man, I didn't realize my music kept playing. I'm gonna have copyright strikes, I'm sure, on my video. I wish I had some spooky language to listen to, since this is a spooky game. I have a lot of relaxing music. Yeah, this is totally spooky. Oh, here we go. Got some toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Paper or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. An occult coin. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. Maybe we can use that to buy a ticket. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can't see that the working light is painted on. Doesn't feel right to me. Not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right. Of course. It worked. Unlike Unky Sam, don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell a pig and some sidekick come to shut me down. I wish she had another song. How do we open the... I don't think we can open the control room. We'll have to give this guy a ticket. Here you go, 1 ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. Party guy. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here, now, we're at a party on the train! Well, hello there. Hiya! Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's like not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by Shadow Man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye, the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gold flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Seeing the end times. More train. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our number one suspect for all these strange going on. We have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Got marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through the portal. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent Miss Scream, you look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Every time I do this gruff accent, I need to drink more water. Ugh. I should stretch my legs, you're right. Because I definitely used my legs today. Oh, it's so dark and gloomy. I wonder if I can convince Neth to play Fallout 76 today. He's been playing Averion non-stop. So I'm worried that he just wants to do that because he can't control himself. Let me ask. While the ad break's going. Oh, he's asleep. Dude is asleep. He is not awake. Then? We're doing a server? Oh, we made a hard server? Oh, we made a... Maybe we'll play some of that. I don't think it'll be very interesting, but we'll play it. If we're not going to play Fallout 76. We may never get past our Fallout 76 gameplay, I think. Alright, back to the game. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. Oh, not much of an idea right now, then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I best be going. We'd all best be going to the places we would be best at. Yeah. That's my normal train. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry, guy, but don't know anything more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa, what are you doing here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me get to know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Doo-daddy. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel threatens to arrest or anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're not him? I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time. Some weird lights flash and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a little bit like you, only not. Not at all, now that I properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. Seems more menacing than dangerous. Goodbye. You need anything else? I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. Oddly useful warning. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances, I guess they're living life to the fullest. I should probably stay here with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Now then. You look like one of those living folk you've got plotting about this place right now. Officer Dooley. Name's Gw2, Chief of the Darkside Division. Darkside? Division, specialist. Deal with the threats from the neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods. The other world, that which comes whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This is your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals. Take care of your train back to your own world. Do you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. What's all this then? A note from your mum? This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No, do not think so. On account of myself and Miss Scream being the only ones who is. So unless you're in one of us, I suggest you step back. Done, step back. Doesn't feel right to me. Is this the machine? Is the machine crying? Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Trains do not run on this time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. I'm on fire! What honor? I was burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk! Look at your face! Brilliant! I'm not even... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Given how little I know about this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Amaze your friends. Surprise your enemies. Confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Isn't that the pirate ensemble from the other point-and-click adventure? Come with a free press ganging. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Come this way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcomed anywhere. Well, not so much welcome, as he'll turn up and then be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it's just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyways, so 2 thumbs up for me. Dressed like a punk or a road warrior from the future, or, you could wear this and be, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and a man to those in need. A shoulder to cry on, a person who'll live in the wood hut with you, air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged older men, suited for the rough and tumble life of camp counselor. Not for the timid folk like you and I. No, sir, no, sir. Not for the shop vendors and the customers, no. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's that is to say, me, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he added. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover, tired of looking like a hobo. Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Sir, I'll ask you, mighty nice, not but once, keep your sausage fingers in my money box. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. There, here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Swimming cap? I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Dressed like a punk. Well, I'm convinced. An invisible person. Welcome, miss. It's, is that to say me, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to a costume shop. Okay. No, none of the... Okay. I can't buy one of these? Full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? I could try to get my hands on a two for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. Indecipherable blocks coming to a theater near you. Okay, I guess I don't have money, so I couldn't buy one of these anyways. How do I make a disguise? I need to find something to complete this setup. No. This is one heck of a light show you've got going on down here. Dually, they're portals to the Darkside. We're in the Darkside right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they lit it up like this. I need to try to disguise myself as this guy. Wait, should I try buying the camp counselor? Is that the one we're supposed to be trying to buy? Maybe that's it. Because he has a mustache, and I don't have a mustache. But I can't buy it. Maybe... I don't know what to do. Ugh. This is, more thinking. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. There's nothing else to really look at here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I am completely lost here. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe I can ask Raxa? Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Raxa. Okay, well, if I can be helped, just let me know. Yes, help me. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to find something to complete the disguise before putting it on. Am I missing something? Mold? Dark patches of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Now I guess I can dress up as an agent Miss Scream whenever I want. Yay? Here we go. This doesn't feel the right place to wear this. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one in particular, poor. What with partially made up of some fungus and you're lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what, son. If you go, maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork some solution. Now, off you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Off you hope before you change your mind. I can't do that accent. At all. Control room. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? A note saying she loves me not. Nice, healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Escape. Okay, but it might be the other side that's not operating correctly. Full of pictures of you, playing a game, where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can. Pictures of you. Oh no, unending! Looking good, Frankie. I think you'll let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. I hope that's bearing holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or that there's one lady artist. Either that's a clue or there's one lady artist hanging around here. Huh. The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in here. That's better. Thanks, I mean flush? A plunger head. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Alright. Let's go all the way back to our world. What's that you have there? It's a smell of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. It's like I have to put this key back until I find some other way to get past it. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Raxa. Something to hide it in. I don't think there's anything in the bathroom we can hide it in. there wasn't something in the control room. I don't think so. No, we already read that. Evening, making progress. Working on it. Good, keep it up, son. Devlin looked at me, glaring, I'd say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. I'm sure the mole didn't appreciate it. Nope, I'm not talking to that jerk. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Maybe we have to put it back, get the thing from the tentacle. So many different scenes for us. It was the middle one. There we go. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker, tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now. I know where it is. Give it the key and then it goes through the different dimensions. Aha! That's one way to get the key on the other side. There's my little wriggly buddy, so this is where I send you, eh? Hold on to this for me, will ya, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. I plunge you with love. Wow. That's definitely something you want to write on your Valentine's card. I love you so much, I plunge you. Thanks, Dave. Did you name that tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Goodbye, Dave. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. It'd prove useful. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang out for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy all the trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Voodoo dolls for Christmas. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Well, that ain't fair. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Raxa. Maybe I can give her the disc? Raxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do I do? You need to clean the infected disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. So you can also lure the virus from being infected sectors on the clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Very close. I need to put it in one block. That's what I need to do. Good. Keep on getting in the middle. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Puzzles are hard. No, I definitely need to keep getting him to corners. There we go. Oh, I see I put it on itself. I can't get rid of... I have two in it. I still can't get rid of two of them. What am I doing wrong here? Let me try this again. I need it to be in like an L shape. That's what I need. I need an L-shaped... There we go, we got it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm the one on this train due to amount of parking tickets. A lot of parking tickets, huh? Alright, antivirus, go. Uploading antivirus now. There we go, everything's how it should be. Great work, detective. You've got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. That has to not be a good day for Tam. No good day. Another case closed. Yeah, I think we've done half of the cases. And also, it's time to eat dinner. Oh, I do some editing and stuff. I don't know what I'm playing after this. I guess keep your eyes. Oh, let me snooze this ad. Keep your eyes on the stream if you so care. I have no idea if I'm playing Fallout 76 or maybe I'm taking a nap. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, a good Tuesday, because it's Good News Tuesday, so you better be focusing on that positive stuff, use those self-affirmations, learn from your mistakes, and I really enjoyed this game, really fun. I love detective series, and I love click-to-point RPG things, so that's very fun. And hopefully we'll play it again sometime, or maybe, you know, in 12 weeks. I'll let you know on episode 2 how long it's been. And I'm gonna go get dinner, take care of everyone on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on Twitch if you want to do that. You can see some secret stuff. It's not really that secret on Twitch. You don't have to use Twitch if you don't want to. Make sure that you watch all my videos so I can get watch hours. I appreciate all the support out there, guys. And take care. Have a good lunch or dinner, wherever you are.